Have you ever noticed how many Korean dramas use the world of art as the background for romance? It actually makes a lot of sense. Art is emotional, expressive, and full of passion, which makes it the perfect setting for love stories. Whether it's music, painting, photography, or dance, these artistic worlds create characters who feel deeply and chase their dreams. Today we're looking at 10 Korean romantic dramas set in the world of art. What's interesting about these shows is that you're not just watching romance unfold, you're also learning about different creative fields. And honestly, some of these dramas might even inspire you to appreciate art in ways you didn't expect. So while we go through the list, I want you to think about this question too. Which artistic world would you personally love to be part of? Her Private Life, 2019. Her Private Life tells the story of a professional art gallery curator who seems calm and elegant at work. But outside the gallery, she secretly lives a completely different life as a passionate fan of a famous idol. What makes this drama fun is how it blends the sophisticated art world with the chaotic energy of fandom culture. Watching the main character balance her professional reputation and her fangirl identity is surprisingly relatable. It also shows that people working in serious art environments still have personal passions, just like everyone else. Nevertheless, 2021, Nevertheless takes us into the lives of university students studying sculpture and fine arts. The drama explores complicated modern relationships between young artists who are still figuring out love and identity. The atmosphere feels very raw and realistic, which is probably why it sparked so many discussions among viewers. Personally, this drama feels less like a fairy tale and more like an honest look at messy relationships. And that raises an interesting question. Do you prefer romantic dramas that feel realistic or ones that give you pure fantasy? When I Was the Most Beautiful, 2020. This drama introduces a story centered around ceramics and artistic creation. The female lead is an art teacher who inspires her students with her passion for pottery and design. But things become complicated when emotional relationships develop between her and people in her life. What I like about this drama is how it connects art with personal growth. Creating something beautiful often comes from emotional struggles, and the characters in this story reflect that perfectly. 12 Nights, 2018. 12 Nights tells a gentle and somewhat poetic story about two strangers who meet during travels and share 12 separate nights together over time. One dreams of becoming a photographer while the other pursues dance. Their meetings feel fleeting but meaningful, almost like moments captured in a photograph. This drama has a very calm and reflective vibe, reminding viewers that sometimes the most important relationships in life happen unexpectedly. Do You Like Brahms? This drama dives into the world of classical music. It follows the relationship between a violin student who struggles with confidence and a talented pianist dealing with his own pressures. Their love story grows slowly while they pursue their musical dreams. One thing I really appreciate about this drama is how it shows the dedication behind classical music training. It's not just about talent, it's about years of practice, doubt, and persistence. Angel's Last Mission, Love, 2019. Here we have a story centered around a talented ballerina whose life changes after a tragic accident causes her to lose her sight. Just when everything seems hopeless, an angel enters her life with a mission connected to love. The combination of ballet and fantasy creates a unique emotional story. Ballet itself is already such a beautiful art form, and this drama uses it to highlight resilience and hope. Dolly and the Cocky Prince, 2021. This drama mixes romance and comedy in the setting of an art museum. The female lead is a refined art expert managing a gallery, while the male lead is a blunt and wealthy businessman who knows almost nothing about art. Their personalities clash constantly, which leads to hilarious situations. But at the same time, their relationship slowly grows as they learn from each other. It's a reminder that art can connect people from completely different worlds. Lovers of the Red Sky, 2021. Set during the historical Joseon era, this drama follows a talented female painter who becomes involved with a blind astronomer. The story blends historical romance, fantasy elements, and traditional Korean art. What makes it interesting is seeing a female artist pursuing her craft in a time when opportunities for women were limited. The visual scenes of painting and historical settings make the drama feel especially magical. Dream High 2011. Dream High focuses on students attending a performing arts school where they train to become future music stars. The drama is full of singing, dancing, and youthful ambition. Many viewers still remember it as one of the most iconic music-themed Korean dramas. What makes Dream High memorable isn't just the performances, but the message about chasing dreams despite obstacles. 30 But 17, 2018. This drama follows a violin prodigy who wakes up from a 13-year coma. Although she is physically 30, emotionally, she still feels 17. As she adjusts to a completely different life, she meets a stage designer who helps her rediscover her passion for music. The story is both emotional and hopeful, showing how art can help people heal and start over. Looking at all these dramas together, it's clear that the world of art gives romance stories a deeper emotional layer. Artists express feelings through music, painting, dance, or photography, which makes their love stories feel even more powerful. Some of these dramas are light and funny, while others are emotional and reflective, but they all show how creativity shapes people's lives. Now I'm really curious about your thoughts. Which of these dramas have you watched already? And which one would you add to your watch list next? And if you could live inside one of these artistic worlds for a day, would you choose music, painting, dance, or photography? Let's talk about it in the comments.